Hi everyone, we are back and today we came to another very beautiful town which is called Whiteley, I believe. I don't know, it's the first time when I'm here with my partner and he's always shy, he doesn't want to appear on the camera, I don't know why, but nevertheless we decided to come and have a walk here around this beautiful town, so let's go and just show it to you as well. And the first impression, by the way, it took us 1 hour to arrive to this place, and it's because I drove and I drove slowly and I didn't want to drive on the motorway, and that's why I decided to take a countryside road. And yeah, it took me some little while to get here, but all in all it's good. It was probably the longest, was it the longest drive I've done with my car? Or I think yes. And the first impression of this town is that it's very cute. It's a little one, but it's very clean, it's very well maintained. And now we are between the shopping center, between the shops, and just we're having a walk, just seeing what it is around. And we'll have a walk 1 or 2 hours maybe here, just to kind of familiarize ourselves with the place, and then maybe we'll have some lunch here if we're lucky. And if we're very hungry, probably my partner will be very hungry so he'll want to eat definitely. And then we are going to I caught you on the camera and then we're going to go back because it's getting dark quite quickly, so I'll have to drive back home, and I don't want to drive while it's dark outside. So let me quickly show you the surroundings. And at this point, my audio has been lost and I have no idea what have happened. I believe that my mic had discharged, or otherwise I have no idea why I don't have the audio. But nevertheless, here in this little clip, I was trying to tell you that there are a lot of car parks around the Whiteley shopping center. So basically it's Whiteley, because in the beginning I was calling it Whitley, which is incorrect. So it's Whiteley. So behind me there was a little car park, and you had the first couple of hours for free, if I'm not mistaken. And then in front of Marks and Spencer you have a huge car park as well, and also you have the first couple of hours for free. And then in front of the Wagamama, like behind the Wagamama, you have a little car park for blue badge holders, just in case you need it. And I think it's also for free for the first couple of hours. So yeah, you don't have to worry about like the car park and where you are going to keep your car, because there are plenty of car park spaces around the shopping center. So since it was the first time when we visited this little beautiful and very cozy and cute little town, Whiteley, we were just walking around the shopping center and all the shops just to familiarize ourselves with the place and see what shops they have. And then we saw this little cute train, which was so festive and so beautiful. And yeah, it just got even better with the mood, because yeah, it was just after Christmas time and all the lights and all the beautiful things were still on. And then obviously we saw H&M, but then at some point I saw this shop, Sea Salt, Cornwall. I knew about this brand because I came across it a lot of times on Vinted, but I've never seen it as a physical store anywhere. So I was really curious to enter the shop and just see what they sell, just check the fabrics, the quality of the clothes. And to be honest with you, I was really surprised, because all the jumpers seemed to be very decent, of a very good quality. They contained a lot of wool, and I liked also their patterns and their colors. As you can see, all their jumpers are very bright and very interesting. They are not boring at all. Especially I liked this green and the blue jumper, so they were really nice. And if I'm not mistaken, the price of this jumper was around 80 or 90 pound, and I think it was 100% wool, which is very nice. So yeah, I was really happy that I finally could come into this store physically and just, see the range of their clothes and accessories. And yeah, I really enjoy this brand a lot. after lots of walking and looking around, and also the weather got a little bit colder and we got hungry, so we decided to go to the M&S cafeteria and just see what they have and what we could eat. What I love a lot about Marks and Spencer is that they have everything in one place. For example, in this one, on the ground floor, they have some clothes and shoes and accessories for women, but also they have like a mini supermarket with food. And on the first floor, they have clothes for men, shoes for men, and also some clothes for children. But also they have the cafeteria. And at the cafeteria, you can find a lot of interesting and good and tasty things. So they have salads, they have sandwiches, they also have different drinks, but they also have something hot, so you could buy some burgers, you could buy some breakfast as well, but we went with the traditional and the easiest one, fish and chips. While waiting for our food, we decided to take some tea and some coffee, and as always I take chamomile tea or maybe peppermint tea because I like those the most. And that's how it looks from the upstairs towards the shopping center. I need to say that this place is quite lovely, but the biggest problem with Whiteley is that you don't have internet anywhere at all. The connection is so bad and there is such a bad signal, and just be prepared that most probably you will not have any connection to the internet and even to the phone. So if you want to call someone, probably you will fail to do that because the signal is absent completely. And here my partner tries for the first time like a Christmas type of coffee with a lot of cream and some sweets on it. And he says that this coffee is okay, although he shows that it's perfect. And this is our food, my fish and chips, and my partner also ordered for himself a soup of the day, which is a tomato soup. And to be frank, unfortunately, I didn't quite like the food. The potatoes were so-so and the peas were also so-so, but the food generally was quite cold. But at least the fish was very nice. So yeah guys, after we entered some more shops and just were browsing what they have for sale, we decided to just call it the day, and we decided to slowly go to our car because we were already tired and it was getting colder and colder, but also it was getting darker and I didn't want to drive while it was dark because I don't feel quite confident yet. But nonetheless, if you see that my lips are not synchronizing with the voiceover, is just as I said in the beginning. Unfortunately, I'm not sure why, but my audio has been lost for a reason. I need to investigate that and see that it's because the microphone was discharged or maybe there was some issue with my phone. I have no idea what has happened, but that's why my lips are not synchronized with what I'm saying here. But yeah guys, if you ask me if it's worth to visit Whiteley, I would say yes if you do not live too far, I would suggest you can go there for one day. I think one day is just enough to visit this town. It is very cute, very clean, very cozy, and very nice. I would say that this town is more for families with children. I enjoyed myself being there, and now I think we'll have to just head back to our car. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so, because I'm planning to release some more interesting videos about the UK and some of my personal experiences, but also we're planning to visit more towns and cities. And yeah, thank you so much for spending this day with me and for staying with me. Also, don't forget to like this video and also put the bell notification, as it will notify you whenever I release something new. Thank you so much once again. I wish you a lovely day, and I'll see you in my new videos, guys. Bye.